Takeda Shingen, of Kai Province, was a preeminent daimyo in feudal Japan. Known as the Tiger of Kai, he was one of the most powerful daimyos with exceptional military prestige in the late stage of the Sengoku period. Shingen had been called a warlord of great domestic skill and competent military leadership. According to a news article from 1969, an iron Tensho oban was found at the base of a hill near Goya Castle, was corroborated by an article from the internet stating a child had found Sengoku-era coin and an elderly man had been walking along a ridge that gave a hollow sound as he hiked on it, leading to the belief that Takeda hid war funds somewhere along the ridge. Japan treasure hunters are on the hunt for Takeda's lost war funds.
Japan is a country with a long history and an amazing culture. Japan Treasure Hunters is on the quest to find it and bring it to you.
All right, we need a break.
You know, I was gonna make that joke when I got to this spot here. I was like, okay, first level, that's break time, right?
Oh, this really is a trail. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I love that mushroom. Look at it.
Yeah, I was just thinking
Is that a
about
mushroom?
that.
Looks like a table.
My small amount of knowledge of plants and flora and fauna and such does not extend to which type of mushrooms are safe and which are not. And since I don't
You know, there's
really
one
like
way to tell. You know what they...
eat it and see if I
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. It's real effective.
Considering I
looks
don't
like a
actually
roll.
like mushrooms all that much, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Looks like a rope. Ah, here's a rope. There.
Oh, that'll be useful. I thought it was detached. I was like, thanks. Yeah, that's gonna work.
You can keep pulling. There you go. That'll help out a little bit on the way down.
Watch your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will. Yeah.
Yeah, the recent rains left this a bit muddy and slick on this bit here.
There's a well ruins right here.
Ah,
Wouldn't have known that, but for the sign, I would have been stumped.
well.
See, you do laugh at dad jokes, huh?
I do. I like a good dad joke.
So this is a well?
Yeah, it's well ruins.
You were stumped by this?
Well, I said without the sign telling me that this is a well, I would have been stumped.
So if you were gonna bury treasure,
Yeah.
like, because you'd still want it still kind of close and kind of easy to access when you needed to get it, wouldn't you want to bury it in like a well?
Well, now that you mention that, deep subject,
Yes, it is.
well, I do see signs of a well
Yes.
over there.
Yes. I mean, if you're gonna hide something, don't you want to hide it in plain view?
Maybe.
I mean, people use it every day, people walk by it every day. You get complacent, you don't really start to look for it. That's just my thoughts. I'm sure other people got other thoughts about it.
That's not the thoughts of this channel.
Yeah.
Japan Treasure Hunters doesn't endorse climbing down into wells.
Oh, you can get down here easy, Robert.
Yeah.
And out too. I'll leave you to find my bucket list item.
So, you telling me to go down in the well, is that anything like my uncle telling me to go jump in a lake?
Why no, not at all.
Of course, when he told me to jump in the lake, he had the shackle on my leg tied to that big iron weight, so.
So he's kind of making it hard for you to get out.
Yeah, going back to that joke I told in the car,
Yeah.
which I told in the car, not on camera, so you people at home have no idea what joke I'm referring to. And now that I've built it up so much, it's not going to be as funny, so I'm not going to tell you. Maybe in the comments, ask in the comments, I might type it in for you. Well, deep subject. No sounds down here yet. Otherwise, pretty dang quiet. Hey, John,
Yeah.
would you say we're friends?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So at the moment, you've got a friend in low places?
I got a friend in low places, yes. I know where you're going with that one.
Yeah. Is that anything like living in the state of Missouri? Missouri.
Yeah.
Or I guess if you're in certain parts of Egypt, you could be living in denial.
Yeah, you probably could live in denial.
So you went up there. I assume that means you're leaving down here for me.
Yeah,
I saw Revenge of the Sith. I know what happens here with Obi-Wan and Anakin.
yeah. I got the high ground this time.
Yeah. Great, here goes my arm.
And half your legs.
Should have called you over earlier, but I did think this was going to end up being a bottle cap. You can see I flipped it over and it's under the dirt right here.
Ooh.
And that is...
What kind is it? Whoa, that's an old...
there's marks on it, but I can't quite make them out under the dirt right now.
like a Nissan.
But it is not a modern coin.
Oh, you got one of the dragon coins. You got a Meiji coin. Nice. Yeah, see, there's a dragon on it right there.
Yep.
Nice. So, probably mid late 1800s. Meiji, probably Isan. Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
That ring up in the high 70s, low 80s, by the way.
Okay,
So,
which is about a 10 yen.
yeah.
No, it's all right. It's just a grommet.
What about Wallace?
No, I didn't find a Wallace.
Just grommet?
Just grommet.
What's that?
I was doing a circle around it.
Yeah.
Try to do something artistic. I got dizzy.
It's actually not trash, and it's not a coin. It's something really cool.
Ah, now there's a mystery.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. It's really cool. You can see it. Get in here, it's right here. It's a little buckle. Pull it out, but it's not like any buckle because it's still got the, and it's got the green patina, so it's copper, bronze. Nice. Yeah, it's old.
Sorry, what was it?
It's a buckle. It's a little buckle.
Ah,
Like a shoe buckle?
I don't know because the part that latches on the inside. See?
Oh, yeah.
That should be on the outside, and it looks like it's something made. It wasn't, it wasn't uniform. Yeah, it wasn't manufactured. Cool.
not a coin, but kind of interesting. According to this find, I'm guessing that some Boy Scouts were camping here probably sometime soon after 1978. I'd say probably within the next couple of years after that, because this is the 7th Japanese Jamboree. That's the Boy Scout symbol in there. Gotemba, 1978.
Nice.
So.
Wow.
So this is one of those little neckerchief clasps, and yeah, that does mean that someone who was in the Scouts went to the Jamboree in 1978 would have been camping up here sometime after that and lost their clasp.
40 plus years ago.
Yeah. Oh, I actually saw it just before I swept over it.
Coin?
Yep.
Oh,
And this is the definition of a surface dweller.
Is it?
Right here.
Oh my God.
oh my goodness.
I saw it just before I passed
Point
my.
out again.
I saw it just before I passed the coil over it. But yeah, sitting right here.
Awesome.
Sweet. Nice find, Robert.
Nice surface dweller. That's about one of the nicest surface dwellers you can find.
Being a surface dweller, I'm surprised you're even able to make out any of the
Yeah,
kanji on that. Looks
beautiful.
like
Beautiful.
backside could be bare or it could just be unreadable at this point.
Beautiful.
You didn't detect that? You found it?
I was sweeping my detector, and that was sitting right where my next sweep was going to be. So I was looking at the ground and, oh, what's that? Before I heard it on the detector. I don't know. There's something right next to, like I just found that one surface dweller here, and I'm getting whatever it is. It's still there. Oh. So, why is the pull tab buried, but the 400-year-old coin is on the surface, and they're right next to each other? Why?
I bet you the answer to that
The answer.
in the same book as the why you find fishing lures on top of that.
Yeah, this one's a little bit deep. So hopefully it turns out to be something decent. Or I can actually find it this time. Well, right here somewhere. In my hand. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, Yomon, baby.
You got a yawn?
Got a yawn.
Nice.
Yeah. And actually, you know, that's not a Yomon.
What?
It's not. There's no lines on the back. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. It's 11 liner. That's still awesome. Awesome.
So cool.
Finally on the board with Robert, but he's still taking the day though. He found a perfect Kanetsuho surface dweller. Amazing. Amazing. And he did pose a great question. Maybe you guys can answer it in the comments. Is how can we find a pull tab 3 or 4 inches deep, but yet, as he said, a 400-year-old coin sitting right on the surface? Any ideas?
And
Comment below.
And the thing is, they were pretty much right next to each other. Like they were 2 inches away from each other. That's the confusing part.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I feel better now.
You do.
Yeah, I do.
Now that you got a Yomon.
Yeah, I feel
You
better.
found an old coin, so
Yeah.
you're not getting skunked on that.
Yep.
Okay. Was a coin hiding on me.
Oh, Yomon.
Yomon.
Beautiful.
And how many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yomo Mountain never fails.
You said 21 is the rare one?
No way.
Because this one's 11.
Oh, okay. Well, you were gonna walk home.
Not often you catch a snakeskin shed like this. Usually they don't come off in all one piece.
Okay, that was a huge snake.
Yeah, this snake is probably about 6 feet long.
Good.
And I mean, it's even got like the little eye cover.
That is a huge snake.
I don't know the Japanese snakes well enough to tell you what kind of snake this is. I'm guessing an Aodaisho, but I could be completely wrong. But yeah, we aren't alone out here. We're in their habitat.
It's a coin.
It is. Another 10?
Yeah, it's another 10. No.
5?
No, it's not. It's a Meiji.
Ah.
Nice.
Meiji. Sweet.
See, I couldn't even get a pinpoint location on it with my
Nice.
detector, so that's why I passed it over.
Nice.
Look, sir, droids.
Oh. You like them droids, don't you?
Yeah. My precious. I actually don't think it's a jewelry type ring, but a little too thick for that.
One ring to rule them all.
And in the darkness bind them. It's a pretty thick one too. Had a bit of iron in the tone.
Does it have inscriptions on the inside?
Not that I'm able to see, but I think you have to throw it in a fire to tell that. All right, so here we go. It fits. This itself did not ring up, but the key it's attached to did.
So what does that output us, etc.?
Apparently. This actually looks like, I want to say a forklift or some kind of engine. It's a Subaru, whatever it was. It's a Subaru key. But somebody lost the key to their equipment up here, and I'm sure there's a story behind this one.
I'm sure that they were pissed off because
Yeah.
that was the only key.
I warn you not to underestimate my power.
Don't try it, Anakin. I got the high ground.
Like I said, you know, on dry ground I'd have
Did
no
you see
problem
that?
on this, but
No. Busted. Got up, rolled down, and rolled right back up. It looked cool.